I barely had time to change outfits from the last quiz we did here. That was a lot of fun. This is gonna be a lot of fun as well. And a bit scary, perhaps. Well, because the theme is phobia. So all of your fears are gonna surface right now. Well, no, all of other people's fears, all of the strange phobias. Perhaps I'm gonna talk a bit about my fears. We can get to know each other a bit. The prize pot tonight here is 2,000 Mimir tokens. And I feel very ready to jump into the first question. So, bacteriophobia is the fear of bacteria, backing up, or batteries. What do you think? It's a tough one, isn't it? Well, as most of you probably have guessed, the correct answer is bacteria. Bacteria, they are an interesting organism. You know, they can share their DNA between each other. And it's also from bacteria that we recently have got a new genome technology. We're using the CRISPR and the Cas9 protein stuff. You know, I'm just saying words at this point. Okay, let's move on to question number 2. If you suffer from dendrophobia, you have a fear of what? Deadlines, degenerates, or dentists? What do you think? I can tell you the correct answer here is dentists. You know what? I actually think that I have a bit of dentophobia. I gotta go do something about my teeth. I think I have something in the back of my teeth here, and I gotta go check it out. But you know, they're gonna drill and the whole stuff and the syringes. It just breaks my little heart. But I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Well, you know, let's move on to the next question first. So, pyrophobia is the fear of what? Fire, thunder, or pyramids? Well, what do you think? Anybody here in the studio? Do you have any phobias here? Well, the correct answer here is fire. Now, myself, you know, pyramids, they are really terrifying. Triangles, you know, whenever I do, oh Jesus Christ, that is scary. I don't know why, triangles, they have just always scared the bejingles out of me. People, let's move on to the next question. Question number 4. Hydrophobia is the fear of water, hiding, or heights. What do you think? Well, the correct answer here is water. And I am feeling a bit thirsty. Perhaps I'm gonna reach for my water bottle soon. Well, you know, I'm okay with water, really. But, you know, deep water. Thalassophobia, which is called when you're in deep water and it feels very scary. I don't like the feeling of being out in the ocean and having like the vastness of nothingness below me, and a big shark can come and eat me at any time. I don't want that. What I do want is to move on to the next question, which is question number 5. What is carnophobia the fear of? Is it carnivals? Is it meat? Or is it carrots? What do you think? Carnophobia. Well, I can tell you what the correct answer here is meat. It does sound a bit like, I wonder what it's called if you're afraid of carnivals. I wonder what it's called if you're afraid of meat carnivores, like carnival phobia. I would be scared of that. That does sound terrifying. Okay, so another fear here. Question number 6. The fear of what animal is known as arachnophobia? Is it butterflies? Is it spiders? Or is it horses? Arachnophobia makes me think of a song by Aqua. Arachnophobian, welcome to the Toontown Party. I think it's called Toontown Party, perhaps. The correct answer here is spiders. You know, spiders is a class in the animal kingdom, but the arachnids are a class of the animal kingdoms, and spiders belong to them. But scorpions also belong to the arachnids. So if you have arachnophobia, you maybe are also afraid of scorpions. Now, another fear here. What is androphobia the fear of? Is it the fear of working? Is it the fear of men or fear of gold? What do you think? Androphobia. Well, the term andro there makes me think, oh, I always come to think of lots of stuff. Android, the telephone, and Andromeda, the galaxy. The correct answer here is men. Andro is the ancient Greek word for man. Now, and what is it? Juno, something like that is the name for women. Androgen is when you are like a feature looks both male and female, or none of it at the same time. Let's move on to the next question here. Agoraphobia is the fear of what? Is it speaking? Is it heights or is it crowds? Speaking, heights, or crowds? What do you think? I don't think I have agoraphobia. The correct answer here is crowds. I don't really mind crowds, as you may be able to guess. I kind of like crowds. I like standing in front of crowds and talking. I wish that I could see all of you guys. But in my third eye, I can see all of you having as much fun as I am having. Well, agora, it means place of assembly in ancient Greek, in the ancient Greek language. Okay, question number 9. Gymnophobia is a fear of which N? Is it nightmares? Is it neighbors? Or is it nudity? What do you think? I can tell you. The correct answer is nudity. So for all of you who have gymnophobia, look away now. I'm just kidding. We can take that later. You know what? I feel like this has been a good run. We feel ready here to find out who are the lucky winners. Well, lucky, I would say the knowledgeable winners. Who will be the ones who take the stake home? Let's move on to the last question. Question number 10. Triskaidekaphobia is a fear of which T? Now that's a hard word. Well, is it tricycles? Is it 13 or is it toilets? Triskaidekaphobia. What do you think? Well, the correct answer here is 13. The unlucky number 13. It's, well, yeah, in the Western culture we do have this kind of fear of 13. Some buildings, they don't have the 13th floor. I know in China it's instead the number 4 that it's the most unlucky number. It's because it sounds like similar to the word of death. Si is 4 and si is death. So if you have a telephone number in China, most people don't really want to have the number 4 in their number. I wonder if it's the same with the numbers here. Do people avoid having 13 in their telephone numbers? I really wonder. This has been a lot of fun. I have had a blast. I hope you have had a blast too. And I am looking so much forward to seeing you the next time. This is just awesome, isn't it? Look at us. Look at us. Hey, good night. Have a good night, people. I will have. Bye.